hands. Pray that this Ijtema is successful, inshallah, that every one of you will get closer to your fellow Khuddam here, get to know each other, also discuss different things, because some people may be doing some activities with different services that you can get knowledge from them. You can maybe try to duplicate that in your areas. And this is what our position is all about. So let's raise our hands, and then please be seated after the prayer, because there will be some announcements in the day. And then inshallah we will get to your other activities. So let's raise our hands and we will say our sacrifice. Zahid Mian sir, please.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. All the brothers who can hear my voice outside, if you can please come on inside. In the marquee, please. Jazakallah. My dear brothers, my name is Tariq Malik. I have the great honor to announce to you that I've been asked to serve MKA for this Ijtema as Nazim Discipline. So we have two Nazim for discipline. One is Ahmed Malik Sahib, Ahmed Tariq Sahib, and he is for spiritual discipline. And he's going to go around, make sure that everybody's up for prayers and all the other sort of things. And then there's a second team, that's me. I'm in charge for if there's anything that you do which you're not supposed to do here, I will take care of that. Now, I'm here right now because I want to make sure that everybody's really aware of what's going to happen. What are some of the consequences? There are a lot of things that you can do here which can land you in trouble. But there are some things we would like you to know beforehand, before stuff gets out of control and you're like, I didn't even know about this. So before I share that, just a short verse, there's a portion of the verse of the Holy Quran. It says that the believers, Muhammad Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Muhammad Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, وَالَّذِينَ مَعَهُ أَشِدَّاءُ عَلَى الْكُفَّارِ رُحَمَاءُ بَيْنَهُم. That the believers, the companions, the followers of the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, they are hard against the disbelievers, but they are tender amongst themselves. So I want to focus on the tenderness amongst ourselves. We are brothers. This is the entire environment. The purpose is to get us together and get us more motivated spiritually. So when you're having all these sport competitions and everything, it's going to bring the competitive nature out of you. But then please know that there are certain things that you should really watch out for. So for fights, God forbid if any fights break out, it just depends if it's on the severity of the situation. You might be disqualified from all competitions, not just that one sport competition. All competitions, educational and sport competitions. And then God forbid if the same person is involved again, you will be asked to leave the Ijtema site. Because there's zero tolerance policy on that. And also, if you use foul language, this is not the place to do it. I don't care if you do it outside or not, you shouldn't, first of all, but if you're doing it here, it's not going to be tolerated because there are young kids here, everybody's here, we want a good, positive environment here. So if you are actually using foul language, you will be disqualified from all competitions. Property damage. There's a lot of things that can go wrong here. There's a golf carts, more like specifically speaking. If you are going to get on the golf cart and you're not supposed to be on it, or you damage the property in any way, you will be asked to leave the site. And then there's inappropriate behavior, which actually encompasses a lot of things. But I want to mention that you will be asked to just leave the site depending on what Sadr Sahib says. So just be really careful. These are just some of the things I want to mention. Jazakallah. Have fun.
Just a couple sports announcements. We're going to get started right after this session with Khuddam sports as well as the foul sports. Couple announcements with Khuddamul Sports. First of all, we've broken each region up by a shirt color. This is the uniform that you're going to wear to participate in each sport. If you have not purchased a shirt yet, they're $5 each. There's a mapping of each region at our table right behind registration to find out which shirt color your region is representing. $5, purchase the shirt. The two sports we're going to do today are soccer and tennis. The way we're doing registration, bring up the bracket. Registration is rolling registration, so you just show up to the soccer fields with your team, all in a shirt, and we will write your team name on the bracket. We'll get you guys onto a field to play and participate. Tennis, the exact same way. Right behind me are the 5 tennis courts. We're playing singles. Come with a shirt, and we'll get you on the bracket. Single elimination in both sports. Final announcement. If I can step up with this shirt. For every sport, champions will get a dry fit Ijtema shirt that says champions on the back and in the left sleeve. All right, so that's what we're playing for, as well as all those weapons.
Okay, also in sports, we are having a chess tournament this year. We will be having our qualifying rounds today after this first session at the canteen. It'll take about 1 to 2 minutes of your time to know where you're ranked and if you qualify to play in the tournament. So after this session is over, you can go to the canteen. I also wanted to make a quick announcement for the volunteers at Jalsa this year that participated in the Hidmat exterior perimeter team. The regional guardian and myself have prepared a small present for you. So those persons who were involved in the perimeter security duty this year at the Jalsa Salana USA, please meet me at the back of the marquee. Jazakallah.
Assalamu alaikum. Throughout this weekend, inshallah, you will see me come up and give you announcements for the Atfal activities. First and foremost, every tifl here should have a color-coded armband. Not the white, everyone needs to have the white one, but you should have your color-coded armband, either yellow, green, red, or blue. This tells us which age group you're in and which activities you'll be able to take part in. If you do not have a color-coded wristband, unfortunately, you cannot take part in the activities, so please make sure you get one. They will be available at the registration trailer as soon as the session is over. So please make sure you register with them to get assigned a color-coded armband. Tonight's activities at 4 o'clock, we start with canoeing for Sidara and Hilal Atfal. Exciting. After that, we will have races for the Sidara and Hilal Atfal. At the same time, the Badr and Qamar groups will start with archery, and then at 5 o'clock, we'll move into the canoeing. Fathers, we want you to take part in canoeing with us. Have some fun with your sons. So come take part in canoeing. We need your help. Take part in all activities with your sons this week, and this is an excellent opportunity for you to connect. There will be more announcements after Isha prayer dealing with Talim competitions and a special campfire. Jazakallah. So everyone remember, color-coded armbands for all Atfal. Jazakallah.
One more announcement, one last announcement, and the most important announcement, of course. Assalamu alaikum, please be seated right now. Please, this is part of discipline, okay? It's part of discipline. Please be seated. So these are important announcements. You want to what to do if you leave right now. So next on the program is you can do one of several things. You can do registration if you haven't done it, which is to your right, the trailers over there. You can get your accommodations ready, which is you find out your number from the trailer, and then you go in the corner there to put away your stuff. Langar is open now if you want, but remember dinner is at 6 o'clock, so it's up to you if you want to go now or you want to wait till 6 o'clock. And sports are as well right now, right after the session, so figure out what you want to do amongst yourself. A couple more announcements. There's if you grab the program, on the back of the program there's a map of the site. So the map of the site is right here, which lays out all the facilities. So make sure you're aware of these things. Dinner's at 6 o'clock, immediately after Maghrib, and we'll have a session right here, so don't leave after the Maghrib prayers. Lastly, there's a lot of wires in this area, behind here, on the sides, in the middle there. Please do not trip over them, especially at nighttime. There might be poor lighting, so when you're here at nighttime, just be careful with those. And of course, we appreciate your cooperation with all our volunteers
and we look forward to serving all of you. So Jazakallah, you have about 5 minutes to get ready for sports now. Sorry, I want to acknowledge all our guests that came from far away.